Okay, so here we are for the last round of the day. Um, Doing pretty good so far. 1-1. Always a decent start for me anyway. Can't expect to go 3-0 every time. That's an unrealistic expectation. You gotta be ready for those 0-3s or 1-2s or whatever you consider a bad score. You gotta be ready for it, or else you're in a pretty bad mindset. It's probably half the battle, like is mindset. You could be a really skilled player. Just off tangent here, while we're waiting for it to load. Carlson, that's probably an A-tier name. Get over here, Carlson. My turn. Got one piece of early interaction. If I draw double blue, I have two pieces of early interaction. This hand's a little slow. I'm gonna mulligan. This is a lot better, especially since we have double blue. So I'm gonna play this first because this is potential to come in untap, so I can go plains in this next turn. Oh, sorry, not my own name. Carlson, yeah, that's A tier. Just capitalize C, love it. Just easy. So I got distracted about mindset there, but yeah, you gotta be ready to take a loss, because a medium player could just have a good mindset, and you could be a really good player and get one loss, and it's just gonna tilt you and spiral you out of control, or you might have a belief, oh, I should never lose to that player, and I'm better than he is, and blah blah blah. I should never lose, even though luck is involved in Magic. So, just a random tangent. Harness Lightning to kill my guy. Okay, so we got off to a pretty good start. I mean, this gets to Jace gets to rummage or loot or whatever you call it. Someone's gonna be annoyed about that. They're gonna be like, it's one or the other. You should know, which I should, to be fair. So I can counter whatever he plays, or I can Skywalker shot whatever he plays, and by Skywalker shot whatever he plays, I mean Skywalker shot this. So I'll probably save the counter spell for a Planeswalker like a Nissa, or not Nissa, or a Nissa or a Chandra even. Yeah, so I'll let that resolve. And another reason to let that resolve is because he can just get it back later. Does he have Blossom defense? Is this real? Wow. I guess I should have countered it. Wow, just take 6. Okay. In my delirious today, I for some reason thought he was playing Mardu Vehicles and didn't play around Blossom defense. I guess I'm not really going to play around that. I'm just going to jam my spell and hope. But we will start looking for more answers. That's no good. Interesting. Could play a Gideon, pretty useless. Make it 2/2 die. Seems pretty bad. So we're just gonna counter whatever he plays and loot with Jace. Also, when we flip Jace on our turn, because it'll go counterspell in the grave. That's 3. During his turn, loot. That's 4. Then our turn 5. He'll transform. I can flashback this, kill this. This is a tasty one to counter. A real tasty one to counter. Yeah, as I was saying, flashback the Skywalker shot, kill this, and then he only has one guy to exile it, but he gets to kill the Jason the Crackback, but what can you do? Hard Crown just beating us down. I'll just pretend I have something that costs me 1 white mana. Okay. Funny enough, that does it. I mean, that just... Because then I get to keep my Jace and trade, because he'd have to have 2 kill spells in hand, so... it could be worth it. Also, it's really unlikely he has 2 kill spells, especially with 3 mana. That's very hard to do. You'd have to have crazy combinations, so... this is just a one-of. I wanted to test it out. Guess I should do this first. See if I draw a kill spell for that thing. Also, I get to minus something his guy. I haven't used this Jace in ages, so... So yeah, this guy's got like a pseudo hexproof. I kind of like him. be honest, I want to play 2, but I was struggling to cut cards. I have 25 lands in the deck, and it probably should be 26, but maybe I have too many draw spells. I only have 1 pull from tomorrow, 3 glimmers, and 3 telling times. Maybe I should have cut one of those. And if he attacks Jace, I will snap trade, because this is really hard to interact with, and this can just be regenerated, plus I can wipe his board next turn, and he can't get them back during his turn, which is super huge. Yeah, I just don't want to let him kill Jace for free. Interesting that he's going to attack here. Attack me. I guess he could have Blossom defense again, but, you know, what can we do? Okay. Maybe he thought I was more likely to block Jace than I was myself, which is probably true. So I guess just wipe the old board. Can't get them back during my turn, which is great. Just going to +1 again, because I can't -3 since I don't have any mana left over. It just lets you cast the card, doesn't let you cast the card for free. -9, we're not going to get to that probably anyway. Nice little Gideon sensor here, that's really bad for us. You could have Chandra here. Okay, Bristling Hydra, also really good. Only 1 bout of Hexproof, so a nice thing would be like, plus make this weaker, draw Skywelder Shot, it would be really nice. So, I think Gideon Make a Knight is pretty good. First of all, we do this, try and bait him into it. I mean, we could, like, so we've got a lot of options. We can, oh, we've only 1 option here. We can use this, and then he'll almost certainly give that Hexproof. So I just, wait, first of all, this is a good thing, because I'm always going to plus here, because I have no second kill spell. So, like, if I played the Gideon, he might have given Hexproof. So he, like, that's basically, I've gotten a read on him that he's like a good player, because, you know, a bad player might have just, you know, it's hard to say, you know, 2 cards in hand, whatever, but a bad player might have just given it Hexproof to stop this, thinking, oh, I'm going to deal Jace 5 damage, but then in response I can Skywelder Shot, so, you know, he was smart enough to play around me having a second Skywelder Shot there, because he was tapped out and not blossoming defense up, so I'm going to give this guy credit for being a good player. Level 35, also GTO name. GTO Game Theory Optimal, something I say. Probably a little bit too much. This is pretty sweet if he plays a 5 mana spell. It's pretty trash here. I'll probably cycle this in the end step. Oh, Sensor, you're showing your weakness right now. But you're showing your strength by letting me draw a card in the end. So I think I might let, oh, he can pump himself once, okay. So I forgot that he got this energy from Glinsteve Siphon on the 8th level. Probably let whatever gets hit here. It doesn't gain him anything. I'll lose my 2/2, I can double block next turn, so we'll skip blocks. Also, if he had Blossom Defense, I could actually counter it, so pretty fine. Alright, so we really want to draw a board wipe here. Also, if this is instant and sorcery, oh my god. Maybe, okay, I mean, obviously, I've made the mistake of only checking that it was instant or sorcery now. So it's interesting that he's developed his board further, because I obviously can planar outburst. So he might be thinking, okay, is this guy an idiot? Like, does he know he could have planar outbursted this? Or did he, like, wait a bit to bait him? Obviously I didn't, I just got super lucky. You know, that's what I do. So he's probably going to scoop to this. Which is pretty nice. I mean, you just kind of emptied your hand while you knew this was a possibility. But to be fair, I didn't do it while he had the Hexproof Creature out, so, you know, maybe he thought, oh, this guy's just a dumbass, which, you know, potentially, allegedly, I might be. Anyway, that's game 3. We went 2-1 for today, so pretty happy with that. Hope you stick around for the next videos tomorrow.